Is it time to buy or sell D-Wave Quantum stock? In this video, we are diving deep into D-Wave Quantum. Our initial report was published on our website on Monday, the 10th of March, 2025, and now we are here to provide you with an even more detailed analysis. Remember to subscribe, hit the like button, and turn on the notification bell to stay updated on our latest analysis. You do not want to miss any crucial updates that could impact your investments. Enhance your trading decisions by trying our newly launched AI stock analysis tool powered by GPT-4 at StockInvest.us. Tap into the power of AI and receive free price predictions and deep analysis for any one among 45,000 companies worldwide today. Please note that this video is for informational purposes only and should not be considered financial advice. Since the 3rd of March, 2025, our system has identified D-Wave Quantum as a sell candidate, assigning it a score of -4.09. Now let's examine the stock's performance during this time frame. The stock has faced a decline of 5.51%. This results in an average daily loss of approximately 0.92% since it was designated as a sell candidate. The stock is currently positioned within a broad and declining trend in the short term, indicating that further declines are likely. The existing 3-month trend suggests a potential change of nearly -19.43% over the next 3 months, with a possible return ranging from -67.84% to +51.27%. When we consider the longer term, our 12-month analysis forecasts a projected change of 93.42%. According to our calculations, the stock's performance could vary between 17.27% and 364.35% over the coming year. In current terms, this would imply a future price somewhere between $5.43 and $21.50. Our latest daily update for D-Wave Quantum includes the headline, High Volatility in D-Wave Quantum Incorporated stock price on Monday, which ended trading at $4.63. The D-Wave Quantum Incorporated stock price fell by 10.62% on the last trading day, which was Monday, the 10th of March, 2025, dropping from $5.18 to $4.63. This marks the third consecutive day of decline. During the last trading session, the stock fluctuated by 12.47%, reaching a low of $4.49 and a high of $5.05. Over the last 10 days, the stock price has decreased in 7 of those days, down by 27.77% during this period. The trading volume also decreased on the last day, which is considered a positive sign, as volume typically follows the stock trend. On that day, trading volume fell by 13 million shares, with a total of 31 million shares exchanged for approximately $144.86 million. Looking at the past 52 weeks, the highest stock price reached $11.41, while the lowest was 75.1 cents. Currently, the price stands 59.42%, or $6.78, below the 52-week high, and 65%, or $8.60, below the all-time high of $13.23, which was achieved on the 10th of August, 2022. D-Wave Quantum, trading under the symbol QBTS, is currently in the spotlight as it prepares for its upcoming earnings report. Recent analyses suggest that the company may struggle to meet expectations, likely resulting in negative earnings. This short-term outlook could exert pressure on the stock price, as investor sentiment often reacts unfavorably to anticipated underperformance. Nevertheless, the broader context in quantum computing remains optimistic. In 2024, sectors related to quantum computing and artificial intelligence experienced soaring valuations, making them attractive investment opportunities. With an increasing number of breakthroughs in quantum technology, including Microsoft's unveiling of the Majorana 1 quantum chip, the market is abuzz with potential. This innovation not only positions Microsoft as a leader in the field, but could also enhance the market position of other players like D-Wave. As interest in quantum computing intensifies, any subsequent performance from D-Wave, even if initially disappointing, could be overshadowed by long-term growth prospects in the sector. Investors are likely to closely monitor QBTS in the coming weeks, as its stock price may reflect the fluctuations of this emerging technology. In the long term, alignment with broader quantum computing advancements and recovery from projected short-term setbacks could lead to renewed investor confidence and potential price appreciation for QBS. Analyst ratings. On Tuesday, January 14th, 2025, it was reported that B. Riley assigned Q the buy rating with a hold action. On Wednesday, July 24th, 2024, it was reported Riley as a buy rating with an initiate action. On Tuesday, May 14th, 2024, it was reported that Needham assigned QBTS a buy rating with a hold action. On Tuesday, May 14th, 2024, it was reported that Piper Sandler assigned QBTS an overweight rating with a hold action. On Tuesday, May 14th, 2024, it was reported that Benchmark assigned QBTS a buy rating with a hold action. Analysts have assigned D-Wave Quantum stock a general sell rating. They classify the price-to-earnings ratio as a strong sell and the price-to-book ratio as strong sell. Regarding return on investment, the analysts also rate the stock as a strong sell. The following signals have been identified for D-Wave Quantum. Currently, there are few to no positive technical signals. The stock of D-Wave Quantum Inc. exhibits sell signals from both short-term and long-term moving averages, presenting a more negative outlook. Additionally, there is a general sell signal indicated by the relationship between these two averages, as the long-term average is positioned above the short-term average. In the event of upward corrections, resistance is expected at levels of $5.19 and $5.87. A breakout above either of these levels would generate buy signals. A sell signal was generated from a pivot top point on Monday, January 6, 2025, and to date, the stock has declined by 54.65%. Further declines are anticipated until a new bottom pivot is established. Furthermore, there is currently a sell signal from the 3-month Moving Average Convergence Divergence, or MACD. Volume decreased alongside the price during the last trading day, which reduces overall risk, as volume typically follows price movements. Here are some other signals you might find interesting. Moving Average Convergence Divergence, sell signal. Pivots, sell signal 43 days ago. Bollinger, buy signal 17 days ago. Short-term moving average, buy signal 5 days ago. Long-term moving average, sell signal 11 days ago. The relation between the short and long moving averages, buy signal 6 days ago. If we examine the 12-month chart, we observe short moving average, sell signal 11 days ago. The long-term moving average, sell signal 86 days ago. The relation between the short and long moving averages, buy signal 90 days ago. Remember to visit our page at StockInvest.us if you want to discover more signals. Support, risk, and stop loss for D-Wave Quantum. On the downside, the stock finds support just below today's level from accumulated volume at $4.09 and $3.91. There is an inherent risk when a stock tests a support level, as breaking this level may lead to a decline toward the next support point. For D-Wave Quantum Inc., the support just below today's level stands at $4.09. If this level is breached, the subsequent support from accumulated volume will be at $3.91 and $3.83. This stock may experience significant movement throughout the day, indicating high volatility, and due to a large prediction interval from the Bollinger Band, it is classified as high risk. Over the last day, the stock fluctuated by 560 cents between its high and low, representing a change of 12.47%. Throughout the past week, the stock has exhibited an average daily volatility of 13.73%. Before we dive into the possible good trading levels for D-Wave Quantum, let's quickly cover some essential fundamental data. First, we have the price-to-earnings ratio, commonly known as the PE ratio. This important ratio measures a company's current share price in relation to its earnings per share. A negative PE ratio indicates that the company is experiencing negative earnings or is losing money. Even well-established companies can face downturns, often due to factors beyond their control. However, consistently negative PE ratios may suggest inadequate profit levels and potential bankruptcy risks. In other news, the upcoming earnings report for the fourth quarter of 2024 is anticipated on the 13th of March, 2025. Analysts' consensus estimates are set at negative 0.09. It is important to monitor these figures, as they can significantly influence stock prices. Now, let's discuss some potential day trading levels for D-Wave Quantum. In the event of an upward trend, the first resistance level for D-Wave Quantum is at $4.73. If you do not own any shares, it may be wise to wait for this level to be surpassed before entering a position. For those already holding the stock, this could be a significant point to consider for swing trading. Conversely, on the downside, D-Wave Quantum meets its first support level at $4.09. If this support level holds, it may present a good entry point, anticipating a potential rebound. The combined average rating for D-Wave Quantum from multiple analyst sources is to sell. Now let's examine some recent insider trades. On the 10th of February, 2025, Nguyen Diane executed an insider sale of 2,791 shares of common stock, with a par value of 1/10,000th of a dollar per share. On the 23rd of January, 2025, Markovich John M. executed an insider sale of 5,582 shares of common stock, with a par value of 1/10,000th of a dollar per share. On the 23rd of January, 2025, Bharat Allen E. conducted an insider sale of 8,372 shares of common stock, with a par value of 1/10,000th of a dollar per share. On the 23rd of January, 2025, Nguyen Diane executed another insider sale of 2,383 shares of common stock, with a par value of 1/10,000th of a dollar per share. Again, on the 23rd of January, 2025, Nguyen Diane conducted an insider sale of 2,383 shares of common stock, with a par value of 1/10,000th of a dollar per share. Based on the 100 most recent insider trades, we have determined that the insider power is negative, with a ratio of negative 31.107. Overall, insiders purchased 47,803,780 shares and sold 94,980,996 shares in the last 100 trades. We have received a negative evaluation for this stock, and a stop loss has not been established. Is D-Wave Quantum stock a good buy? D-Wave Quantum Inc. shows several negative signals and is currently experiencing a broad and declining trend, leading us to believe it will continue to perform poorly in the coming days or weeks. Therefore, we maintain a negative assessment of this stock. After evaluating the volatility and movements from the last trading day, our systems indicate that the current price is undervalued. For trading on Tuesday, the 11th of March, we anticipate that D-Wave Quantum will open higher by approximately 9.33 cents and begin trading at $4.72. We remind you that trading involves a significant risk of losing money, and it is advisable to consult with a financial advisor before making any decisions regarding the purchase or sale of securities. Your investment decisions should not rely solely on StockInvest.us. By utilizing this information, you acknowledge and accept responsibility for your own investment choices. Here is our current perspective on the stock. Do you agree or disagree? Please share your thoughts in the comments below. What is your target for this stock? Don't forget to show your support by liking and subscribing. We wish you successful trading and hope you have a wonderful day from all of us at Stock Invest.